Okay, how y'all doing? Welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. It's your girl Philly Phil, AKPP, AKEWPP, and I'm back with another video. All right. All right, I got that. I stole that from Chark. Okay, Black Charcoal, one of them California YouTubers. I'm back with another video. We are here to talk about Cupcake, Kamille McKinney, Kamille Cupcake McKinney. Okay, the little girl who was abducted and then eventually lost her life. And one of the Perps trials started today. Yes, the Stalwarts guy. His trial started today. How y'all doing? Hello, everybody. Marilyn, Julia, welcome in. What's going on, everybody? Boss Man, Mariah, Sharon, Letha, come on in here. Marky, C. Lewis, Janetta. How is everyone doing? I hope you had a wonderful Monday. I hope your Monday was as good as mine. Can't get no better. Hello, Boots and Annie. Come on in. Miss Vicky's in the building. What's going on, everybody? Marilyn McKinney say, stop the bullying. Okay, thank you, Maria, for this wonderful coffee mug. Oh, see, it says, please stop the bullying. Please stop the bullying. Isn't it nice? Isn't it nice? She did a good job. And she's sending me another one, child. Yes, she is. She made one for Miss Michelle Griggs. And Miss Jackie Foley is getting one. Yes. You know, we will look. We have not forgotten. We've got to cover other things, but of course, we are going to get justice for Carlitha. Okay? Yes, we are. We have our justice for Dre. We're waiting on the sentencing. We're going to get justice for Carlitha, and one day we'll be waiting on that sentencing. Okay? Now we're going to go through this trial with little cupcakes, perps. Oh my goodness, that is just a hot mess. Yes, smash the like button on your way. Hello, Wendelina. So as I said, guys, you know, I'm getting familiar with this case myself. You know, it was a caller that had called in and told me about it because I had not heard of it. He was just like, whatever happened to the little cupcake? And I'm like, who is that? So I got right on it. Yes, I did. Let me see what else. Who else in here? Okay. So I'm trying. Come on. Where's everybody at? Come on now. We got to show the same support for these other cases. Y'all promise me. We still here over here. Okay? We still here over here. We ain't gonna let nothing take us down. Okay? What? What you think? Come on now. Y'all know me better than that now. You don't know, you better ask somebody. It's gonna take a whole lot more than that. It's out of Birmingham, Alabama. Yeah, up in that area. Malik, how about them Cowboys victory yesterday? Now, why you want to get me started? I'm trying to be focused here. But you know it don't take much. Now, you want to talk about my Cowboys. Oh, yes, honey. How about that victory yesterday, honey? We did it, didn't we? Oh, yes, we did. Okay. You see, I still got it back here. I'm still basking in the glory of a win. Okay. Because I'm a winner. I'm not a loser. It's going to be all right. Hello. Isn't she lovely? How are you doing? Well, ain't she lovely? I'm going to say, ain't she lovely? Oh, goodness. Okay. Hello, Kizzy. Everybody's up in here. Y'all come on in here. Deborah Grandy, I know who that is. Hello, PP, everyone on the podcast tonight from the beautiful and blessed boss lady, Deborah Lavella Gradney. I am praying for everyone to stop the bullying of PP podcasts. Come on, somebody. Oh, my goodness, child. Woo, honey. Ooh, child. It is what it is. It is what it is. But baby, I will not yield. I will not yield. Okay. Woo! Is it the case? Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You hear with me from St. Louis? Somebody called me from St. Louis today too. Left a message. They was wanting to talk about today. I could hear in the background. You know when they leave a message, their top. It was an older video, and baby, they were. I want to talk about Tim. I want to say, baby, Tim done already got convicted. You catching up on them old videos. They was hyped up and ready to go. Boy, if I was live, there's no telling what they would have had to say. Listening to them old videos. People, how do we order those cups? They are not for sale. They're not for sale. She said she was only making them. She's not selling them. Yep, she's not selling them boots. She said they were just an original. Like your girl PP. An original, okay. I'm here for it. Let's get it. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead because this won't be a long live. You know, it won't be long because we have a lot to cover. Like I said, the trial. And I meant to go in there and see if they dropped anything from the court today. And PP, hello everyone. PP on the podcast tonight from the beauty. Yes, hello. Deborah LaFella, how you doing? I think I said that right. All right, guys. We're going to go ahead and get on into it. NT, still here supportive of you. Thank you for supporting me. I appreciate it. One day, this case, this is how the Tim Norman when we went back into the coverage of Sweetie Pies. It started out a little slow. Oh, but when it caught fire, everybody named Mama was around town. You know how we do it, baby. Just hang on in there. We start out slow. You just can't, you can't be a quitter. You got to keep on pushing like the song said. It's starting out slow, but trust and believe, baby. Everybody going to be talking about this case one day, okay? My husband, Victor, is from Houston, Texas, as well as Carlita Foley. And we are behind you all the way, PP. We love you and support you. Let's go all the way. The bullying of PP Pakistan. I know. And I thank you, H-Town in the building. What's going on? Miss Jack is in H-Town, and I'm right up the road from Beaumont, Texas. Straight up I-10, baby. 88 miles from Houston. Justice for Carlita and Cupcake. Yes. All right, guys. So we're going to let me see. Look at this right here. I'm gonna play it. Let me put hold on. This video, we're going to go ahead and our Fair Use Act is now in place. Okay. This is for teaching purposes. Okay, there it is. All content in this live stream falls under Section 107 for teaching and learning purposes. We are teaching and learning about this case. Okay, so fair use is in place. All right. Judge rules on evidence ahead of trial. The first trial involving the kidnapping and the M of Kamille, Cupcake Mckinney. There's a woman involved too, child. Yes, a female. Sometimes women will go along with men who are doing horrific things. I don't know what's wrong with some of these women. This is one of those women going along with this man who was doing a horrific deal, and she went along with him. It's like they lose their minds. All right, let's see what they had to say. So it says, Kamille Cupcake Mckinney case, okay? Motion to suppress statements to police denied. Defense argued Patrick Stallworth's rights were violated. Defense wanted statements he made to be suppressed. Made to the Birmingham Police Department, BPD. Okay, so let's take a listen.
For a high-quality, low-maintenance composite deck, built right the first time, call the Ramsey Home Exterior.
It won't let me skip it.
We love our new deck. I mean, it really is a night and day difference from our old one. And This is a deck we actually spend time on. It's beautiful.
And
right now, get $2,000 off on your new high-quality composite deck by Durante. Plus, payments as little as $188 a month. Call or click today. Durante Home Exteriors, getting the job done right the first time.
New information on the upcoming trial for Patrick Stallworth, one of the suspects charged in the 2019 kidnapping and murder of Kamille Cupcake Mckinney. A federal judge ruled Birmingham police did not violate his rights during interviews before he was charged with capital murder. Now, you'll remember weeks ago, we told you Stallworth's defense team argued BPD questioned him after he requested an attorney, which is against the law. They didn't want the statement Stallworth made to police to be used in his upcoming trial, which the judge denied. Stallworth is scheduled to stand federal trial in October. His co-defendant, the woman you see here, Derek Brown, faces the same kidnapping charges. Her trial is...
Oops, well, it just stopped playing. Okay. I don't know what happened. It stopped playing. Let me see here. So he had made statements and he asked for his attorney. And then he made statements after he asked for his attorney. But you see here, a judge cleared the way for statements that Patrick made to the Birmingham police to be used in his upcoming federal trial. It says Stallworth and his co-defendant Derek Brown, that's a weird name for her, but anyway, they're charged with state and federal counts connected to the 2019 kidnapping and the death of the 3-year-old Kamille Cupcake. Both will stand trial individually, unlike now. Okay, so this is unlike with, Tim Norman and everyone. They were really, I guess they would have had their individual trials, but they all pled guilty. I guess they would have had their individual trials, but they all pled guilty. So she's going to have her trial individually. It says, Cupcake individual in federal court on kidnapping charges in 2022 and will likely go to trial on state capital M counts in... She's not going into 2023? Well, wow. Okay. During a hearing in early August, defense attorney Derek Collins argued Stallworth's rights were violated when he asked for an attorney during an interview with investigators in 2019. Now, anytime you ask for your attorney, they're supposed to stop and give you your attorney. Okay? So it says he alleged the investigators continued to engage Stallworth instead of ending the conversation. The law requires police to cease communication if a suspect invokes their right to an attorney. So I guess you guys are saying, well, if he asks for an attorney, why is this evidence not being thrown out? Why is it still admissible? Let's just find out, okay? And there he is. Look at him. Don't he remind you of somebody? Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Somebody gonna whoop his tail real good. Oh, you got it coming, buddy. Stallworth met with police 5 times during the course of the investigation. His defense team filed a motion to suppress statements he made to police during their 4th meeting on October the 22nd, 2019, prior to being charged with capital M. The federal district judge, Scott Kugler, denied the motion to suppress his statements. In the order, the judge explained the investigators followed proper protocol, noting that Stallworth asked for an attorney. Noted that once he asked for an attorney, both detectives ended the interview and were walking out of the room when Stallworth re-engaged them. Hold on, guys. Okay, so it says that he asked for an attorney and both detectives, they ended the interview and were walking out of the room when Stallworth re-engaged him. So if you ask for an attorney, but then you start the conversation back up yourself, Hey, you re-engage the conversation. It says there is no doubt that Stallworth did in fact indicate such a desire to discuss the investigation a few moments later when he stated to Detective Ross as he was again attempting to leave the room. He said, "Look, detective, talk to me. Talk to me." Kugler's order cited. It's unclear what Stallworth said to police during that meeting. He's scheduled to stand trial for federal kidnapping counts in October. So if you are ever being interrogated and you ask for your attorney and the interrogators cease interrogating you, but as they're leaving or whatever, you start the conversation back up, all bets are off because you have started the conversation back up. You've engaged them back into the conversation. That's why Judge Kugler denied this request. Okay. So whatever he said after that is probably damaging to him. I don't know what it was. Look at him. Look at him. He's a perp. He is a perp. Look at, don't he remind you of somebody? Don't he remind you of somebody? He is filth. He is trash. How could he do that? Okay, I'm going to stop sharing that screen and move on. Let me see. We never did read. Let me see. Where is it? Is this it? Okay. So we didn't read the indictment of the female. We read his indictment and his trial started, but I still want to go ahead and read her indictment. Okay. So we can know exactly what's going on. So this was filed in August. You know what? August, it seems to be the time when people get arrested and indictments charged. You know, Tim, he was arrested in August of what was that? 2020, I believe. Boy, that seems like a lifetime ago. Okay. Let me see what y'all saying over here before I get started. What y'all talking about? Hold on. Hello. They say you have to shut up once you ask for an attorney, and he did not do it, Miss Vicky. Yes, that poor baby. These are some pathetic people. Yes. Don't nobody want to see that. See what? He looks evil, sicko. Denied is good, yes. Oh, wow, a federal case. Something happened because it's definitely part of the feds. August in here. Did I miss August? Where August at? August with the shade. Did I miss him? I don't see him. Well, hello to August. August of 2020. Okay. August for arrest. Yes. Okay. Child, I didn't want to miss nobody. Okay, everybody. All right. Let's get on back over here. Let me move this up. Well, these lights are killing my eyes. Woo! Boy. So, Derek Ursha Brown, a.k.a. Quintisha Jackson. This is a superseding, okay? Quintisha. So, I don't know how she... Derek, I don't know what's going on with that. A.k.a. Quintisha. I think Quintisha is I don't know, honey. Count one. The grand jury charges that on or about October the 12th, 2019 in Jefferson County in the Northern District of Alabama and elsewhere that the defendant, Derek Ursha Brown, a.k.a. Quintisha, did willfully and unlawfully seize, confine, inveigle, kidnap, abduct, and carry away, and attempt to seize, confine, inveigle, kidnap, abduct, and carry away a minor individual, victim number one, whose identity is known to the grand jury. Okay, that was, they used pretty much the same language like in the other one. And otherwise held for victim number one for her own benefit and purpose, and used and caused to be used as a means, facility, and instrumentally of interstate commerce. That's why it's federal, including but not limited to a Toyota Sequoia. I wonder whose Toyota Sequoia was. Motor vehicle in committing and in furtherance of the commission of the offense. Such offense resulting in the D of victim number one. All in violation of Title 18. We've heard about Title 18 before, y'all. The grand jury charges that on or about October the 12th, 2019, in Jefferson County, in the Northern District of Alabama, and elsewhere, the defendant, Derek Ursha Brown, aka Quintisha, did knowingly and intentionally conspire, confederate, and agree with others known and unknown to the others known and unknown. You know how we had those unindicted co-conspirators like Chris Carroll and what was the guy's name that delivered the $5,000 to Travell? Oh, I can't even remember his name right now. But this, there's some more people involved that know some stuff. Okay. That is, the defendant did knowingly and willfully conspire with other known and unknown individuals to unlawfully seize, and we read that already, abduct and carry away and hold a minor individual, victim number one, whose identity is known to the grand jury, and in furtherance of the commission of that offense, did use and believe that others had used and would use as a means, facility, and instrumentally of interstate commerce, including but not limited to that Toyota again. Object of the conspiracy. It was the purpose and object of the conspiracy for the defendant and her co-conspirators. Okay. So there's only two that I know of right now. The names we know and documents I can pull, but this has an S on it. It's plural, meaning there's more. To unlawfully seize, confine, inveigle, kidnap, abduct, carry away, and hold victim number one. Overt acts. In furtherance of the conspiracy, wait, I don't want to read nothing crazy. And to accomplish in its purpose, the defendant and or one of her co-conspirators committed and caused to be committed in the Northern District of Alabama and elsewhere at least one of the following overt acts among others. What kind of act they talking about? On or about October 12, 2019, Brown traveled in a Toyota Sequoia. Yes, we know that. And went to I've got to look up the Tom Brown Village Housing Department. I'm going to pull that up. And a co-conspirator abducted victim number one from the Tom Brown Village Housing Department. We're going to listen to the mom in a minute. On or about October the 12th, Brown and a co-conspirator traveled in a Toyota Sequoia with the victim to the Jet Pep gas station. Yes. And then they traveled in the Toyota to an apartment complex located in Shadowwood Circle in Central Point, Alabama. Okay. They didn't have all that gross stuff in this one. Okay, and then that's pretty much it. A true bill, all in violation of Title 18 United States Code. All right, and that's pretty much it for that one. They were really, they went in depth a lot on it. So let me find the video. The mom spoke. Let me pull that, if I can find it. Here it is right here. Kamille Cupcake mother speaks. Hold on. So, and fair use is in effect. This is for teaching purposes. It's only like 3 minutes. So here you guys go. Let me make sure I have the sound so it won't echo. Okay.
God, kids shouldn't be afraid to play. So, I mean, I feel like during her birthday, because it's spring break, educate. I just want to educate them on stranger danger awareness, to make sure this don't happen again, so our kids can be safe and let them know that people like that are not allowed in our communities.
When you see that it does happen in the community, and you've dealt with this firsthand, like what comes to mind? Is this? I mean, I know it hurts, but I mean, what comes to your mind? I don't know what that feels like.
I mean, sometimes it's like reliving again, like I'm reliving it over again, and the pain of seeing the other parent is like, I can imagine it because I just lived it. I'm still living this nightmare, so it hurts to see that the community still, we got to stand strong, and the only way we can fix this is we get together and we do it ourselves.
So no more waiting on the cops. It's time for us to, as a community,
back to old Southern hospitality. Neighbors, we're more than just neighbors, we're family.
What's your day-to-day like now?
I mean, it's rough. I mean, I have good days, I have bad days, but it'll never be the same again. I can't wake up to her smiling at me or waking me up, her hugs, her kisses. So it's rough.
What you getting through?
Yeah, I get through. It's just God.
A lot of prayer.
Yeah.
And a praying family, and even the community. How do you feel about that? The last time I was here, the church, they were donated like food and clothing. They were singing outside. Other organizations. How does that make you feel that there's part of the community that not even the community, the state?
I mean, I'm very grateful. They let me know that people care. About what happened, and all that stuff. It's nice, and but it's the fact of what we're gonna do to prevent this from happening. Like even though you get those donations or gifts, it's like okay, it still doesn't bring our kids together. It still doesn't make the community better. So it's like I'd rather see more events towards trying to push things to be better, education for our children or fun, safe events for our kids to be able to go to and enjoy themselves without someone being shot or kidnapped or hurt.
Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
What? Enough is enough. Oh my goodness. Okay.
So it's been an issue. So.
Oops, hold on. Let me stop that.
If you.
Did y'all hear that? Enough is enough. Oh wow. Even they're saying enough is enough. So you heard the mother speak, she's devastated, the loss of her child. I don't know. There's probably a lot more. I hope the both of them and whoever else involved never has a moment of peace. I know that's right. The world is full of weird people. The world is full of weird people. But you have to be strong. You have to be courageous. And sometimes you just have to keep pushing and meet your demons head on. That's April. I remember people were making videos saying she was in the car with a man at the time Cupcake went missing. I don't know much about what the mama was doing. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to have to catch up because I just, I've only known about this about a week or so, 2 weeks. I still don't know why that child was able to be left alone for that amount of time. It's just not right. I would be all over that couch and under that tree if it was my child. Oh, that's an old interview. This interview, yes, this is a couple of years old. So it's like, I think. Some people handle grief differently. You ever seen, how some people can lose someone and they can go out and give a press conference like it's nothing? I don't know how people do it because I'm not strong like that. I wouldn't be able to do it. I just wouldn't be able to. I'm not that one. Can't do it. Telling you now. So, hey, Taylor Made, how you doing? Yes, they said it. Enough is enough. They sure said it. Very terrible. Okay, so I did have another document that we wanted to look at. Like I say, the trial just started today for Stallworth, and I'll see if they put anything out there that we can look at tomorrow. And we have, let me see, when is that? Thank you, Geraldine, for the cash app. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yes, I do. You know, we do what we can over here. You know, we don't come on here begging for money and saying hit the cash app or anything like that. I am literally doing this because I want to. I don't have to do this. I don't have to be on YouTube. I do it because I want to. And I will not be ran off, period. Okay. Believe that. If you don't believe nothing else, believe that. Forgot what I was looking for. See, I got sidetracked. Oh well, forgot what I was looking for. But thank you for the cash app, Geraldine. Thank you so much. It takes a village. We have to stick together to protect. Yes, we do. Yes. Let's not talk about her. Who's the mom? Her mom had a lot to talk about. No, we're not going to talk about the mom. You know, she's a mother that lost her child. Period. You know, justice for the mother. I think she left outside with her neighbors for a birthday party. Yeah. I love Pink PP. Yeah, as you can see, so do I. I've got to go and see if they have anything new. Geraldine, thank you for the cash app. Yes, Kizzy K. Hey, Kizzy. What's up, Taylor Made? Okay, I appreciate you, my sister PP. Thank you so much, Low. God has angels encamped all around you for the faith. You know what? I know this. That's why I will not kill. I know this. It's all good, y'all. Okay. Try something else. That didn't work. Oh, Phil, you doing excellent. Thank you. We all know you are a strong woman, PP, baby. Let me tell you something. I refuse to let a buster get the best of me. Okay, I don't want to go there. I'm trying to stay focused. Let's get back to this. Okay, let me go back. Let me move on to the next document. Because, see, y'all will take me to a whole other place that I don't want to go. Let me take a... Don't want to do it because... All right, let me see here. Which document do I want to go over? I have so many. So let me see if this is, hold on, guys. If this is the one. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm getting some. This here was submitted on 10/1, so that's not the one. I need the other one. Hold on. I need the other one. Let me stop that. Okay. I think that's the one I want. But before I go any further, let me just say that I want to say, please stop the bullying, of course. Stop the bullying. And I would like for you guys to please go and check out and sign the petition from Local Libra, the Goddess of Order. I know you guys may not think petitions may not do anything, but they will. You know, sometimes people become obsessed with people and they just don't know how to let go and move on and want you to do or be something that you just have no desire to do or be. And you have to start a petition. Okay, you do. And it will work. I need you guys to go and sign a petition. Enough is enough. And I have one as well. It's my choice. Stop the bullying of PP. Okay, I noticed a lot of videos. You know, I was trying to look for some things, and a lot of videos are missing off of YouTube all of a sudden, just disappearing. Too late. Hold on, guys. I gotta. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Now, but yes, go and check out and sign her petition locally. Regardless, y'all drop her link, moderators, please, as well as Unspoken Purpose. Drop her link. I support these channels. I want to say thank you because sometimes thank you. And all I can say is thank you. And Too Strong for most of them. Please, guys, check out her channel as well. Drop these links, guys. Drop their links. You know, I know it's not one of those nights where we have 1,600 in here, but you know, we can make it do what it do. Okay? We can make it do what it do. We was doing so good that folk had to come out of retirement and find a way to get involved. We was doing so good, folk had to come out of retirement and find a way to get involved and attach themselves. You dirty dogs. Oh, I don't want to do that. Okay. But yes, so please make sure that you sign the petitions as well as my petition and support those channels, okay? And thank you to anybody or any one of you that have ever, you know, if you support the Stop the Bullying movement, I appreciate you. I do. Thank you so much. Please check out Too Strong for the most of them. I heard she has beautiful trees in her backyard like me. Check out Unspoken. Where's Locust link at? Oh, there it is. Okay, check out Loca. Queen back say, leave PP alone. Leave me alone, damn it. Pull up on me if you want to. Oh, goodness. Wait a minute. I was trying to. Baby, y'all know y'all. Here we go.
Yeah. I had to come on here and say something real quick, like, you know what I'm saying? How you doing, PP?
What's up? That's August, right?
Yes, you know it is.
What's up, August?
Not much. You know what I'm saying? I just had to come on here and let y'all know real quick. Y'all better leave my PP alone.
Leave his PP alone. Y'all know who started that name PP? It stands for Philly Phil, but at one point it could have meant something else too. But anyway, you see, sometimes you got to take with a grain of salt and keep on moving. But locally, who gave me that name? PP. Hey, Rita, Terrence, yeah, striking back against them stalkers. Hey, Terrence, how you doing? Child, ain't nothing like having a stalker, is it? Whew. Should I be nervous when I go to the grocery store? Somebody gonna be lurking. Oh Oh, y'all know this chair I got? I bought my son one, but I got him a blue and black one because he plays that game. So he got his chair that he's gonna put it together and send me pictures. I got Rico a chair. And I also, guys, I had to order me the little mat to go up under the chair so it'll roll easily, because right now it's on carpet, and that's why I be trying to make it roll. It doesn't roll as well as it should. And I got him one too, so he's gonna send us pictures. But okay, we're gonna get back. Tasha Bond, yes, I remember, and if I remember correctly, her mom wasn't there. No, I don't think she was. But let me find this next document that I want to share. So hold on, guys. Okay, I think we already read this. So this was the, was this the jury's? Hold on. All right. So this is U.S. versus, now this was 9/23. Wasn't too long ago, foul. USA versus Patrick Devon. Government's request jury instruction. Oh, I don't want to read all of the jury instructions. Wait a minute. This is the wrong document, y'all. See, they have so many documents, but I don't want to get ahead of myself. But I've already purchased all of them. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Wait a minute. Told y'all we playing catch up with this old perverted sucker. I really don't even want to read his documents. Makes me sick to the stomach. Let's see what this one says. That was the indictment. Y'all, there's a lot of documents. Okay, there's a lot. But you know what? Let me read this one real quick. This was a motion to dismiss. You know, I like to go. Now, this was filed August 29th, not long after they, I guess you could say, were indicted, arrested, or whatever. I admire your strength. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Isn't she lovely? I'm too strong for the most of them. Shout out to Too Strong. But seriously, you know, I know this will be okay. This too shall pass. Okay, the devil will not win. I don't care how loud the devil get. Okay. And don't think that I'm just sitting over here not doing anything. Trust me, I am. Okay, guys, I am. But look, you can't find my fingerprints. You have to be smarter than the shit you F with. You can't find my fingerprints and footprints in a bunch of chats, folk dogging folk out and all that there and the other. And I know there's been people on here saying, Philip need to get in the chat. Philip need to do this, that, and the other. No, baby girl, you ain't gonna see me over in the chats where somebody was dogging somebody out or something and I'm sharing the video. I'm all up in the chat like I done lost my ever-loving mind. You ain't gonna find that with Philip. Because you got to be smarter than the shit you deal with, okay? Now, I apologize. I got sidetracked, okay? But sometimes it's best you have to just do things a certain way. You've never seen me in a chat like, no, I haven't shared any crazy videos. Why would I do that? That's not my style. Okay, and if I've shared them and then try to delete it, Oh, it's too late. It's too late. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Y'all, so y'all have just got me all. Who left it? Who? Thank you. You got me started. Let me get back focused on this case. But yes, sometimes you don't need to be at every party. You have to lay low. You got to know when to lay low. Okay? You got to know when to lay low. All right. Where was I? Stop sharing the screen. What was I sharing? Okay. Especially when your every move is watched. Facts, Miss Vicky. Now, why would I be all over the place acting like I ain't got good sense, showing how much I despise a person? Don't y'all get me started, honey. You just got to be smarter than the stuff. I never contributed to anything. I ain't did nothing. I'm innocent. You ain't seen me nowhere. I ain't doxed nobody. I ain't put nobody's information out here. I haven't harassed nobody. See, you got to know what to do. And people saying, oh, she's scared. Oh, she won't do this. No, baby girl, that Phil ain't scared of nobody but God. Okay? And not G-W-D, G-A-W-D, G-O-D. Okay? Mm-mm. Nope. You just have to know when to move and when not to move. You can't be everywhere. Somebody, every time something pop up, here you go. Get her. You gonna get got like that. All right, let me stop. Let me get back to the topic at hand. All right, here we go. Oh, yes, I'm covered, baby. I'm covered. Thank you. Distractions, that's right. Stay for yes, Books. Baby girl, Books. Ain't gonna catch me slipping. Ain't gonna catch me in every chat that pop up. Then I gotta go back and try to erase my footsteps. I don't have to erase nothing. I don't have to erase any footsteps because I was never there. I was never there. I never said a mumbling word. And y'all thought Phil was weak. No. All right, here we go. Let's go to this. So this here was, so she filed Miss Derrick, aka Quenisha, on August the 29th. She filed an order to have her, I guess, to have it dismissed. The defendant has filed a motion to dismiss counts 1 and 2 of the indictment and a motion to squash the writ of habeas corpus and postquindum. Ooh, these words, honey. Previously issued in this case, document number 87. The motions are due to be denied for the reasons stated below. The defendant is alleged to have kidnapped and a 3-year-old girl in October of 2019. The defendant was charged with capital M by the state of Alabama. Baby, Alabama don't play. Y'all look up the history on Alabama. See the state of Alabama versus Derek Ursha Brown. And they put the numbers there. A federal grand jury thereafter returned a 2-count indictment charging the defendant with kidnapping and conspiracy to kidnap in violation of 18 USC. And those documents, you guys see the numbers there. The district court then issued a writ of habeas corpus. How do you pronounce that? Proquindum, requiring that the defendant be brought before the court to answer the federal charges. You're gonna have to answer for what all the dirt you're doing one day. That's anybody. For all the dirt you're doing, you're gonna have to answer before proceeding to trial. A motion to dismiss. As grounds for her motion to dismiss counts 1 and 2 of the indictment, the defendant argues on its face and as applied in this case is unconstitutional insofar as it exceeds the scope of Congress' power to regulate commerce. Yeah, please, you guilty heifer. Congress enacted the Federal Kidnapping Act in 1932 to outlaw interstate kidnapping in response to the widely publicized abduction of aviator Charles Lindbergh's son, aviator, child, did I say aviator? Aviator Charles Lindbergh's son, U.S. versus Morgan. 2006 amendment expanded the crime to include interstate activity when an offender uses an instrumentally of interstate, that don't seem like they worded that right, commerce and committing in or in furtherance of the offense. Y'all, hold on a second. They doing a little too much. Hold on, guys. Almost at an hour mark, and we're going to end it at an hour because it's going to take some time to go through all this stuff. They probably do still have the penalty there in Alabama, honey. Alabama don't play. They do not play. Okay, where was I? Commerce in committing or in furtherance of the offense. Count 1 of the indictment in this case charges the defendant with kidnapping in violation, and count 2 charges the defendant with conspiring to commit the offense of kidnapping in violation. Both counts base federal subject matter jurisdiction on the allegation the defendant used as a means, facility, or instrumentally of interstate commerce. You know, interstate commerce, we heard that in the Tim Norman case, okay? There they go. Getting in that vehicle and moving across state lines. You know, Tim wrote a song about that, crossing state lines. In committing or in furtherance of the crimes. The defendant, I could have tagged Tim Norman's name in here to give more people, but I don't like to just tag people's name just to use their name to get people in here because I can't hold my own, okay? The defendant argues is an invalid exercise of Congress' commerce power for facially and as applied to her because it reaches purely interstate conduct simply because something that facilitated the conduct. Here, a Toyota Sequoia motor vehicle could be used in interstate commerce. She was trying to get this thrown out, but it didn't work. As here, it was not used, okay? Because the defendant's facial and as applied challenges to the constitutionality are largely coextensive, the court addresses them together. discussion fluid boundary between facial and as applied challenges and noting distinction goes to breadth of remedy employed by the court. In the U.S. versus Lopez, the Supreme Court articulated 3 broad categories of activity that Congress may regulate under its commerce power. First, Congress may regulate the use of the channels of interstate commerce. Second, Congress is empowered to regulate and protect the instrumentalities of interstate commerce or persons or things in interstate commerce, even though the threat may come only from interstate activities. Finally, Congress's commerce authority includes the power to regulate those activities having a substantial relation to interstate commerce, i.e., those activities that substantially affect interstate commerce. Then there's a footnote there for you. The government interprets the defendant's as applied challenge as a test of the government's ability to prove its case on the defendant's construction of the statute and argues the challenge is premature. Okay. Relevant here. Instrumentalities of interstate commerce are the people and things themselves moving in commerce, including automobiles. Okay, this is how you get interstate commerce. Airplanes, boats, and shipments of goods. That helpful tried it, but it didn't work. Additionally, Lopez, the 11th Circuit Court, has observed that plainly congressional power to regulate the channels and instrumentalities of commerce includes the power to prohibit their use for harmful purposes. You can't be moving stuff state to state for harmful purposes, okay? Even if the targeted harm itself occurs outside the flow of commerce and is purely local in nature. Congress has repeatedly used this power to reach criminal conduct in which the illegal acts ultimately occur interstate when the perpetrator, the Perps, uses the channels or instrumentalities of interstate commerce to facilitate their commission. Supreme Court precedents leave no doubt that the commerce power contemplates congressional regulation of the channels and instrumentalities of commerce in order to prevent their use to facilitate harmful acts which may be consummated, and whose effects ultimately may be felt outside the flow of commerce. Oh, y'all, these lights are killing my eyes. I'm not gonna lie. They're killing my eyes. And I've read about all I can read for one night. Hold on. The light is getting to me. But guys, we're gonna pick back up on this. The trial just started, so we've got some catching up to do. And hopefully, and I'm sure, I know it will, this case, along with the other things that we're covering, will pick up. And before you know it, people will be at the trial covering it, okay? PP, you can hold your own. No weapon shall be formed that God can child. You better know it. You better know it. You better know it. Yes, you better know it. I ain't worried about nothing. It's going to be all right, but you know, I still got to do certain things. You still have to do certain things, even though you know, you still have to do certain things. Yeah, they have the death penalty. I read that. It's okay, just getting started. Yes, it is just getting started, honey. I got some catching up to do. But thank you guys for stopping by. You know, make sure you guys share this out. If you have channels, share this video out so we can get more people involved. And then remind them of Justice for Carlita. Okay? We will not yield. We have not forgotten. Okay? Miss Jackie will get her justice. And the sentencings will be coming up for the 4 Perps in the Dre's trial. Justice for Dre, okay? There is a way to fight evil. Okay, it's a lot of devils and develettes running around town. It's a whole lot of devilishness running around town. Let me go before y'all get me started. I don't want to say nothing. I don't. Thank you, Philadelphia, for all you. Thank you. Hey, Sugar. Hey, how you doing? You're welcome. Thank y'all for supporting all that I do. Okay, let me play something real quick for Dre and all of the loved ones that are gone.
It's been a long, long time, honey, but I know, True story. Everybody ain't your friend, everybody ain't your partner. I say I got you. Well, just hold it down and keep it solid. And when you're not around, I protect your name, I won't talk about you. Everybody ain't your friend.
Everybody ain't your friend. Thank you, Miss Alice, for the cash. Al, I appreciate you and Geraldine for those cash shares. Here you go.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Thank y'all so much. We will be back with the continuance of this case. Like I say, the trial just started. And then there's another trial that has to happen for the female perp. Can you believe a woman participated in the abduction of a young child and helped this man do harm to that child? What is it with women that make them work with men that want to harm children or women? You're pathetic. You're pathetic. All right, guys. I'm going to get out of here. You guys have a good night. And remember, we don't need fake love in our life, okay?
Fake love, I don't need it. You can keep it as a fake.
And remember, keep your footprints out of places that might come back to hunt you. And if you keep your footprints out of those places, you don't have to do no cleanup, okay? You better learn from PP. Bye.